Hey, what is up, boys and girls? Goalie here today, and I'm bringing you guys a search and story on Seatown with the SPAS 12 with the grip attachment. And I'm going to be using Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Stalker. I would be using Dead Silence, but I do not have it unlocked yet. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is S&D in Modern Warfare 3, and a little Demolition as well. Because I've played this game for a little bit. I'm level 30 right now, ranked up pretty fast, I think. Hopefully going to be prestige by the end of this week. That'd be pretty cool in my opinion. But so what I want to talk to you guys about is what I think is necessary to have in search and what isn't necessary. So first of all, really simple. One thing is necessary that as soon as you unlock it is definitely Dead Silence. If you guys do have prestige tokens, I highly recommend getting that as soon as you prestige, because that'll be a huge advantage over everyone else, especially the players who do not know about the huge advantage you get with Dead Silence. But right here, I did die the first round only with 1 kill, but the next round you guys will enjoy, trust me. I know I did. But anyways, what else is necessary? In my personal opinion, the strike package that you want to choose is either going to be support or specialist, because you don't really need the assault, because it like some of it takes you out of the game for a little bit or whatever, and these maps aren't really designed for kill streaks. They work well enough, but they're not 100% designed for it. But stuff like the specialist, where it is allowing you to just constantly go through your kill streaks and get the UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV, is really handy, as you'll see it come into play this game. With that stuff that you have unlocked is going to be just a huge advantage overall, because other people will die and they have to restart over and over again. You just constantly go. So if you do really good one round, then you die the next round really early, and you're one away from your kill streaks, you can just continue the next round. So I do definitely think that specialists and Dead Silence are necessary for this game mode. The first 2 perks don't really matter so far as I can tell. But I will be bringing you guys some S&D tips, because I think I've been doing pretty well in S&D, considering this gameplay and one I got before. But one thing I do not like about this Infinity War game, and I'm not doing my first impressions just yet. I'm going to do it about a week into the game, because you can't really do your first impressions without playing the game, and I've only had it for 1 day, and not even 1 day. But anyways, one thing I don't like is how they took out the YY. I've died quite a few times because I couldn't YY. I'm in situations where I shoot one guy, then this other guy pops out just after I kill the guy. I go reload, and then I'm done for. I'm not a panic knifer, and that just encourages panic knifing, because you're alone, you have nothing else to do but knife, and I play on tactical, so it is a lot harder for me to do it. So that's one thing I do not like. But for search, this game mode in Modern Warfare 3 is good because the maps are in close, so the fights are in close. So you definitely will see lots of shotgun gameplays in search from me. As well as submachine guns. I do like the shotguns in this game a lot better than in previous games, i.e. Black Ops. Black Ops, they were shit. Modern Warfare 2, they were pretty overpowered. This game, they're probably one of the best now. They were better in COD 4, and yeah, just COD 4, World of War, they weren't that good either. But this game, they didn't do too bad. Of course, this weapon does need some range, and I know my class already that I need to work up to. It is SPAS 12 with extended mags, the range proficiency with marathon, assassin, and steady aim, along with a Semtex and a concussion grenade. For this reason is It was in my Modern Warfare 3 book I had, and it's called the Sandy. So for the Sandy Ravage class from Modern Warfare 2, and I think it would work really well. And as you've seen just there, that was a smart play by me. I heard that guy and I killed him, but sadly I died right afterwards. But anyways, for Demolition, they did something new this year. Usually in every other Call of Duty, when you go into overtime, one team gets to protect and the other team gets to defuse it. Well, in this one, there's only one bomb site, and you both had to plant it and protect it until it explodes, and they can defuse it and replant it. And this is one thing that lots of people do make a mistake on, because they defuse it, then they leave the bomb site. And what you need to do is you need to defuse it, then replant it with your bomb. That's something that not many people know. And I will try and do some demolition tips for you guys, because that's kind of what I learned. And I'm not bad at demolition. I'm not the best. My better game modes are definitely CTF and search. I'm not bad at TDM. It seems too slow paced, and there's usually more campers in it, especially for 4v4. But what I want to try, guys, is a gun game. So if you guys want to message me up, I'll probably try and do it this weekend if I'm not busy, and we'll hit up a gun game and we'll check that out, because that's something that they added into the game. It's just not in the actual game mode online. It's only in private match, but I really do want to try it. And I got one tip for you guys, if you guys want a better connection, but there's one downfall to it. If you do not have HDPVR and you want to record stuff, you cannot do this. The thing for this is you can take off the theater mode, and with taking off the theater mode, it will actually give you a better connection, because it doesn't take that extra memory and time and whatever else to record it as you're playing. You can take that off and you will get a better connection, I can guarantee it. To do this, you go to your options at the multiplayer menu, and it'll just be under the colorblind setting, and it'll be theater mode enabled. Set it to disabled if you want a better connection, but once again, you do not get to keep your game saved. But if you don't care about that, then that's the way to go. But if you do, then I definitely recommend keeping it on. For me, I am going to take it off, which I have, because I'm going to record my games live, because it looks better. And maybe the days I really don't feel like doing it, I will actually just go and throw theater mode on. But I do highly recommend taking it off. But right now I am going to work on my Xbox account. Going to try and get to level 80, and hopefully, I really do want Prestige by the end of this week. Just for the simple reason that it'll be probably one of my fastest Prestiges ever if I do that. And then it will only take me 10 weeks to get to max Prestige, and then I can make great video content for you guys. And I'll start working on weapons and whatnot. So far, my favorite weapon in this game is actually the Spas 12. Just because I was getting great gameplays with it, and it just worked really well for me. But it does need a little range boost compared to the Modern Warfare. If you compare it to Modern Warfare 2.1 and you try and use like Modern Warfare 2.1, it won't work that well. And that's something I'm still working on, because I'm really used to having the far range, ready to shoot and kill them from like a mile away. You can't do this with this version of the Spas 12. With this one, you have to actually let them be closer to you to get the one-shot kill. And in this game, your shots matter. If your shots aren't on, you will die. So accuracy is very important in this game. So typically for the Spas 12, if you get a hit mark on the first one, as long as they're not really far away, you usually will kill them on the second shot, but you gotta get those shots on. If you don't, you're done for. But besides that, if they're close enough, you'll get them. And I haven't tried everything on that, so I haven't tried the range or the damage booster, or damage or range proficiency. As soon as I do, I will tell you guys what I personally think, and hopefully that will encourage you guys to use other weapons. because this Call of Duty, I really do just want to have fun. I'm not going to worry about my KD. Sure, I like my KD high. I'm going to worry about my win loss, and I will switch to the better weapons once we're losing, or if I think we're going to lose this game, which I don't really think that lots, because I'm a very competitive person and think I'm going to win a lot. Anyways, I've said that, lost this commentary. It is 3:39 in the morning. I have school tomorrow. Quite a bit. There's a little bit left in this commentary, and I will finish it off for you guys today. But today, I don't know if this one's first or second. But I got another video coming up where it's me going to GameStop, or already happened. So if it already happened, hope you guys enjoyed that. Go back to that video if you haven't seen it. Like it, favorite it, comment on it, whatever you guys want. But for the people who haven't seen it yet, or if it's not out yet, it's me driving to GameStop from where I live all the way out there. Fast forwarded with some nice music in the background. I talk a little bit at the start. I talk a little bit at the end, and I really do hope you guys enjoy this. Just for the simple fact that it takes a while to drive where I need to pick up the game, and it just seems like something you guys might enjoy. And if not, leave me a dislike on that video. Tell me why in the comment section below. But finishing up here, last round from 3-3, and that's what I've noticed lately is it's usually ends in 3-3. I haven't had really any 4-0 search and destroy victories in a regular search, but once again, I definitely do recommend using the support package or the specialist package in search and destroy. Definitely go support first, specialist second. But other than that, dead silence all the way, guys. You gotta stay stealthy. And one thing is huge key: you do not need assassin in the first round. So if you do have the specialist package on, do not use assassin right away. Save it for probably the second, or the first or second one. But hope you guys enjoyed this S&D beasting by me, JW Goalie 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.